Iron's just sitting over there by the droids.
Eh.
He's AFK. Yeah, during initial. That's kind of crazy to me.
It's alright. Don't worry about hitting me.
Gonna move up down the middle. Alright?
I literally can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now? Gonna cover right. You're gonna move down to the middle to the left.
Are they dead yet?
Negative.
On 3, 2, 3, cover it.
I'm set.
Roger, cover me. Wait, that'd be in. Hey,
No,
Finn,
it's not.
we're at the end.
There's still, you still have to move all the way down.
Roger. Let me know when you're covering.
I can't see anything, but I'm covering, I guess.
Roger, I'm bounding.
Set.
Oh.
Stand by. Oh, hey. You're down.
Quick question. You 4? No, what the hell? How many magazines do you guys have?
A lot.
Noted.
We've got an arsenal up here. We're ammo horse.
Oh, that's right.
I'm moving back. Just get right up there.
Finn, you realize this thing hold like 100 rounds?
Yes, they actually hold 240. I know this because I'm an instructor.
Well, they...
Okay. So welcome to the initial
What's my
training.
rank? Alright, dude.
Bye. Good kicks. Hey.
Oh yeah, just to let you 5 over there know, I wasn't joking about the rusty skills of hugs.
Everyone gets rusty after winter break.
And flap indeed.
Interaction. On interaction, you're gonna go to your equipment. Do you know how to do that?
Alright, stand by.
They should have still been firing.
FM.
I'm gonna move forward. You're gonna cover. Cover.
Only shoot at the person who's covering. Has announced that they are covering.
Bounding. Don't stick your whole body out.
Fucking A.
Set. Covering.
Move, kicks. Kicks, move, move. Go, 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 go. Go to where Hugs is. Go to where the Hugs is.
Reloading. Covering.
Go to where Hugs is, kicks.
No, fuck off. Don't shoot me.
And in.
I need a Zeus heal.
Set.
I said end.
Stop shooting, you cunts.
I said called end.
There was no
Finn called end. We should have stopped shooting.
I don't need to say it 3 times. I should only have to say it once.
You get a chance. I
Sorry,
need
sir,
a
I
Zeus heal.
can't hear anything.
That's alright, kicks. Congratulations, guys.
He doesn't have his earplugs in, so
Gee.
the problem is he needs to learn how to use self interaction.
Okay, go over there real quick, and when you're done, just have them go over the droid types while I continue on.
Kicks, come over here.
Okay, you boys, we're moving on to the next bit of this training. Is Skyrim back?
Say say so since he moved over here, but I have no idea anymore.
You back, Skyrim?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, everybody over here. We're going to go over the droids. So, right here, we got our standard B1 battle droid in its 2 camo variants. It is the desert and the jungle camo. Now, the desert camo is red because whoever designed the camo is retarded. Well, droid side, not the actual person that made the models. These are what you're going to find more often than freaking me blasting the fuck out of some AATs. What the?
What?
End of training question?
Error! All the fucking droids just fucking vanished.
Move to the vehicles. Move to the vehicles.
The shield generator.
Okay, guys, just stand right here. I'll just go over them.
No, just take them to the vehicles and get another Zeus to spawn them all in.
Well, I can't spawn them in myself.
Get another Zeus to spawn them in. I'll go ask Crimson.
Crimson, you on this net?
He's currently being armored.
Okay, whenever he gets a chance, have him spawn in the units because they all disappeared.
His armor is great.
Oh, you have no fucking
User
idea.
left your channel. User joined your.
These things are fairly dangerous. These guys have shields, and if the Zeus is particularly evil, hi, I'm a particularly evil Zeus, they can make them move. The best way to kill these things is high energy.
Oh, I found out reasons
High
why.
energy into that plate right there. Fire as many as you can into that spot. If you're a grenadier, you can use an AT grenade and it will fuck them up instantly if you even hit them. Next up is the Dwarf Spider Droid. This guy is pretty much the similar thing as the Droidica. Just shoot him in the big red beady eyes. Skyrim, I swear to fucking God, I will make 30 movable Droidicas to come after you only.
You like teleport him out of here before you do that.
This is probably more of an anti-vehicle droid compared to the Droidica that's anti-infantry. Over here we got the homing spider droid. Again, these things do not move. Zeus can make them move. This thing is an AA base turret technically because that's where it's classified under. But this thing, if you have an AT rocket, aim for that seam right there. Oh yeah, Consuin, I'm going to have to talk to you about implication of an AA course. Next, guys, over here. Here, we have the light AAT. This thing is pretty much the most common thing you're going to find, surprisingly, compared to even the normal. This thing will take one rocket into that dome, onto this turret panel bit, and the entrance in the back. Medium variant. Same weak points, just add one extra rocket to them, essentially. Now the AT instructor's right here, so if I am wrong, he can and will correct my ass immediately. Yes?
Spot.
Miss a spot. Really? That one slot. Okay, apparently you can also hit that.
Hold on, what? The turret?
Yeah, you can hit the turret and it will kill it pretty much. Weak point. Same weak points, just add one extra rocket, and in the non-weak points again, add another rocket or two. Now we got the king. You will only see these things very little at the time. Kyrens can take these things out faster than I can with my rockets, due to the fact that this thing takes 3 in the weak points, and every single one of my rockets in the non-weak points, which is 7, if you're wondering. I carry 7 rockets. And even then, this thing might still not die. This is pretty much Kyron's big issue for ground. That's not the next thing coming up. Next, we got the MTT. This thing, let's just say if you're an AT trooper, this thing gives you the worst day ever because you know you can't kill it. This thing can carry almost 100 droids of any variant. between B2s and B1s. If Zeus is particularly evil, nearly 100 B2 wrist rockets in this damn thing. Ugh, even saying that scares me.
The Zeus is evil. However, everything will dismount. So be prepared for
Yes,
that.
so prepare for almost 100 droids.
User joined your channel.
So, moving on, is where aviation has a field day. Aviation has field days over here. Now this thing, despite what it looks like, it actually has multiple turrets on it that are currently disabled. This thing is a troop transport and a gunship. This thing can deploy troops onto an area. Okay, Skyrim's still out here. And aviation can take this thing out. AT troopers, due to the rocket, can take it out, and if Sparrow decides to put in an AA variant trooper for rockets, they can also take it out. Rockets are pretty simple there, they lock on. These things are laser guided. But you can still hit them. Just have to be real skilled. So,
Really lucky.
if you're lucky, then it's not skill. This here is the Vulture Droid. This thing is pretty much the gun run ship and can fuck you up pretty badly. My word of advice, if this thing starts coming at you, hit the ground and get parallel to it. It makes yourself a really small target and those guns can't hit you as easy. If anyone else says otherwise, they haven't dealt with enough.
Fucking idiot.
No, they haven't dealt with enough freaking cash runs.
Just wait till Blue gets back. He'll be able to take them before they hit.
Yeah. And if you're double, he can kill them and they will come after you.
Double, I meant.
This is a hyena bomber. I have no real counter against this other than if someone hears it coming before Kyron can take it out and they are someone of my rank or higher, they can throw down a squad energy shield and everybody huddle in. That's essentially my best advice against them. Now, coming up are the two air assets that we don't ever have to deal with, but Kyron deals with 24/7, I'm guessing, Conswin? Yeah, these guys will is trying to fuck up Kyron, which is bad news for us. This is a Droid. It's a anti-fighter craft, I'm guessing. Yeah. Nimble, but not as nimble as the next one. This is the Geonosian fighter. I don't even bother remembering what the hell his technical term is. Nimble as fuck. And definitely an anti... You having problems over there, Prim? These things will definitely fuck up Kyron, so if any of you guys are going aviation, which is going to happen for some time, those two things are what you're going to have to fight off most. They even hear him, so yeah.
I didn't.
This is something you guys will deal with. Now, I'm going to assume the droids are all set up. So let's go over there while they try to kill us. Over here.
All the way down to the left.
Yep. So, we already talked about the B1s. They have two variants. Now we have the B1AT. It also has two variants. The desert and the jungle variants. You can identify them by the orange markings and the Mars rocket launcher on them. There's also the AA variant. I'm not sure actually how dangerous they are to Karen, but they're AA, so they must be pretty dangerous. The AA variant B1s, how dangerous are they to you?
If we've got aviation forces in the air and you've got AA droids, try and make them a priority to kill. They're really, really bad and annoying.
Yeah, so that happens. Same coloring, just has a Titan launcher. Next up we have the crew B1. This thing will dismount from disabled vehicles like the MTT or the ATTs. There's also the pilot variant, which with blue. This is green, so that is how you can identify them. If there's a pilot one, that means Kyron didn't do their job correctly, and we had to clean up. This right here is the command droid. It is a medium priority HVT, so if you can capture it, good job. If you don't, oh well, no harm, no foul. It's not really that much of a deal to get, but if you do get it, well, good job. There's the pilot variant I was talking about. Right here is the guard droid. This guy was protect HVTs, like the commander droid there and the T-series. There's the pilot if you want a reference on what it would look like. There's also a heavy droid, which is similar to that, but that's an E-Web droid. Essentially, this thing will wipe out an entire squad faster than I can with my back blast. Just to let you know. And if that E-Web gets set up, it's even worse.
User left your channel.
This here is a Magna Guard. It is similar to the guard droid, except it actually has slightly better armor and a slightly better weapon. It will kind of do you in pretty badly. This right here is a radio jammer. I'll let you guys figure out what I mean by that. This is exactly what it says. And there's the heavy repeater droid. That thing is the support gunner that will fuck you up pretty badly. This right here is a Spec Ops droid. You won't see this unless you're going Rambo, which means you're lone wolfing. Don't lone wolf. Lone wolfing equals death by this thing. High armor, fast firing weapon, it will kill you. Jesus fucking Christ, everything's dying. This here is a B2.
User left your channel.
B2. It's not the wrist rocket, that's just the standard one. The wrist rocket has darker armor, so that's how you can tell. But that thing, let's just say B2s love Sparrow and will kill them constantly. Best way to take them out, high energy into the leg and then just blast it. If you have a support gunner weapon, just unload everything into it. That dead corpse right next to it is a T-series tactical droid. That is a high value target to this end. That thing nearly took someone's head off. That is an assassin droid. I haven't seen one in the field, so as far as I'm aware or concerned, we don't have to worry about it. Hello there, Krim. I know how you're doing there. Goodbye.
A more creepy looking.
So, I'm going to show you a very simplified version of our breach-in tactics. Which let me tell you this right now. Skyrim, get in out here now. Just let me tell you right now, is actually far simpler than what it tells you on the training sheet. So essentially, it goes like this: squad leaders or whoever's in charge of the breaching is going to be standing here, and is typically the second person in. The breacher, who has a slightly smaller weapon, is going to be standing across from them. Behind them is the rest of the squad, that's typically followed by the medic. If you have heavy weapons or a support weapon, you're typically standing here guarding, making sure everyone else doesn't get flanked. So essentially is set, and Conswin would go ready.
Set two.
And then I would open the door, Conswin would go in, I follow in right away. He would identify what's going on, so there's an open door and stairway. The breacher and the squad leader is going to check out the doorway, while everyone else is either securing the room and having someone watch the stairway, while everyone else is coming in and having the support gunner watch the door. When the bottom floor is clear, you guys can come in if you want right now. When the bottom floor is clear, breacher's going to set up on the stairway. Breacher's also going to look up and behind, because sometimes droids are going to stand there. Sweep his weapon across when he gets on this even landing and move up. He will see the room continues on and there's a closed door. Someone will be watching the locked door while the breacher and another person is going with them to clear out the rest of the room. When the rest of the room is cleared out, they set up on the door like they did outside slightly, but slightly different, with 3 people. Squad leader opens it, breacher goes in, clears out the area. Any questions?
Right, I got it.
Go ahead, Conswin.
Right, so just for these guys, what is the maximum amount of people that should be breaching at a time?
Maybe?
I didn't even hear the number.
Maximum.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
I'll say 4.
Correct.
Four.
No more than 4 should be initially breaching a room or a building. All right, because then it just gets clustered. As you see here, we've got four recruits up here. Now look at that. If there were two, 3 droids in here, they would be shooting each other, killing each other. So no more than 4 should be breaching initially in a building.
Unless it's
Right,
a
guys?
really big one.
Less than 2.
Also, right, I've got one more question for, let's go for Daniel. Right, so what did we do at the beginning before we breached?
You had the squad lead at the door, and then you had a man opposite door. He would be the first one to go in, and then you would have a man...
What did we say?
Oof, I didn't hear that part. You cut out, but I believe breach.
Right, no, so we said, so the first person who's there, so set 1, the next person says set 2, set 3, set 4. Right, now that I've said that, Daniel, do you know why we do that?
That you're set up or you're stacked and ready to go.
Basically just so we know that everyone's ready before we breach potentially hostile environment, alright?
How many people we got here? So there's 4 right there and 4 right here. Okay, Con, I'll let you handle these 4, and I'll take the other 4 and do another building. So, so I want to see you guys do what I showed y'all a bit earlier. So Sixer, you're going to be leading. Mad, you're going to be the breacher. Odin, you're going to be the heavy weapons, and Mars, you just be the RTO. So get in your slot, Mars, which is behind Sixer. And Odin, you'll be standing here watching out for everyone else. So, Mad, you say set.
1. 1.
Set.
Sixer goes in,
Bridger left.
followed by Matt, then Mars, and Odin backpedals. I said
User left your
backpedal. You
channel.
want to keep
Joined
your
your channel.
weapon looking this way. So Odin, watch me. You do this essentially. You never take your eyes away from that door. So we got a room there. Matt and Sixer, you guys check that room, and Mars would be watching the stairway.
Can I add something
Sure.
to that?
What's up?
And when you're coming in,
Haha.
don't come in until they say.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last time since we've done 3 run-throughs already.
Give me a little space, Jared. Thank you.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Finn?
I got 2 more droids to set up.
Okay, copy. Just tell me.
There's going to be 3 droids in yours. Yeah, you're set.
Okay, you done though?
Yeah, good. Everyone's good to go.
Thank you.
Yep. Do note, these things are such a kill.
First second. What's that?
Set.
Set.
Bridger left.
Change.
Clearing room.
Stairs.
We're gonna clear out this room. Watch
Go
the
ahead and
stairs.
back up,
Odin,
Odin.
stack for me.
Stack stairs. Yep.
Droid. Down.
Stack on
Block gave away position. Alright, set 1.
We gotta breach this room. I'll breach. You breach left. I'll breach right.
Alright, you want to go in first?
Good.
Clear.
I haven't oofed.
I'll go get him.
I'm no idea where I'm going. Jared, you shouldn't be on this frequency, I don't think. Someone magically gave it to me.
B1 down.
I know, I just picked up a radio and a hat.
God damn.
Clear.
Hold up, what would you do now?
Let's open this door.
You've got one more trooper.
What's that?
Kicks, can you come
I
up?
remember my way back. Nobody needs to come and get me.
Detroit.
Go through the teleport hole. It's too late.
Good job.
Clear.
Go to clear, moving north.
Stairs on. He's coming out. Friendly's coming out.
Keyboard will stop acting up. I might get out of the house.
Then I think that's something we should start teaching.
Hey, if we've got any medics, Skyrim's up in this building, so if you can have a ZCL or a medic. Moving.
If you guys want, you guys can go ahead and assist the others.
Affirm.
Fucking hell.
Pop morphine.
Oh, dude. Exercise is done. Good job.
Tell me when you're ready, Finn.
Whenever you're coming downstairs, it's never a bad idea to just yell when friendly's coming down, especially if you guys on the first floor. Or when you're leaving a building, to just yell friendly's coming out so people know that. Waiting orders.
I'm gonna need some blood here in a bit.
The concept you eventually smash him in the head.
Oh yeah, I'm going to let you guys know to use stuns. You shoot them in the leg, and yes.
Please, heal Skyrim.
Sure, give me a second.
Roger. Location of kicks.
Yeah,
I'm healed. I'm really just in need of blood.
I believe she's upstairs.
Whenever you guys are ready.
One.
Stack 2.
Set 3.
Shuttle the droids.
Breaching, breaching, breaching.
Ooh.
Nor.
Main clear.
Right.
I give them a small surprise.
Set 1.
User left your channel.
You see it through the window?
Set 4.
Breaching, breaching, breaching.
Oh yeah, the desk floor has a surprise. You're going to hear it soon.
It's Droidica.
Set
Oh
1.
no, it's not Jordica.
2. Set 3.
Can't see it.
Set 4.
Bad die, bad die, bad die.
That's a B first.
That's a, yep, that's a beat.
Droid.
I guess
This
that's
isn't
one
quite
way to
best.
teleport someone.
Yeah, if you guys get up and
Yes.
try to stack up.
So just carry on clearing the one last room with what you've got.
Alright, I'm here. I'll get back with the stuff.
Alright, get up in front of Kix. I believe she's injured to some extent, so you will.
If you use stun, aim for the legs.
Thank you. Aim for the legs. Oh, I've just been aiming for the head.
For stun.
Done.
Just let me patch you guys up.
Yep,
Alright.
you're good, buddy.
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Crap.
Wait,
I
wait.
thought that was still whispering from when we were over there.
Breaching, breaching.
Fucking assassin droid just pierced me.
Or, yep.
if you're getting shots. Can I get a Zotio, please?
Yeah, me too.
Jesus God!
He's dead.
Thanks.
Should.
I literally said it when over the radio.
Oh, capture.
Okay, and how do you capture them?
Good point, good point.
Someone wants me to come with them?
EMP?
Friends.
I can show you.
Which one were they having us used?
What's going on?
No, I was just gonna talk.
Okay.
Not so that it was overlapped.
It's alright, don't worry.
Interesting.
Stop moving.
So, Sixer,
I
what do you
don't
want to
even
be
know.
in the unit?
You were supposed to do that, yeah.
Ooh, I actually want to hear this.
I do want to try out like AT and Grenadier.
Oh, so the big booms.
Go. Alright, Matt.
We
what
do
about
need more AT.
Probably auto rifle for support.
you, Odin?
X-Men.
Marksman.
Is it?
X-Men.
He wants to be able to snipe somebody from 10 clicks out. Is everyone here?
Yep.
Okay. Congratulations, you have made it through the non-combat, kind of, portion of the initial training. Next up is your final test. Your final test is going to be slightly more challenging than most final tests. Don't worry, I'm not going to send 30 movable droidicas on you. I'm only going to send one. So, you want to have
Hey Finn, have you done mounting and dismounting off a lap?
Ooh. Now you remind me, 1 second.
We can do that during the final test.
Okay, yeah, since they won't get shot at. Okay. So,
So you got long range?
I'm going to choose who's going to be the squad leader, and from what I could see, I liked how Sixer works. Sixer, do you want to be the squad lead for this initial training?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mars is going to be your RTO. He's going to give you any information that I will send down, like in case if y'all forget something or you're missing a target somewhere in there. Conswin is going to be your pilot. He's going to get you in and out. And Hugs is going to be your medic. He's going to provide you guys with medical, which means if you guys get hit, cry mommy to Hugs. Go, mommy, Hugs, save me, I got boo-boo. Gets it and make it feel better.
Give them the blessing.
Yep.
The Lord have mercy on your souls, because I will not have mercy on you.
And that right there is our air.
Mason 1-2's boots on ground, over.
Roll out, cards off.
Lima Charlie.
Oh, that was so badass.
And this is our batch of shinies. 6 of them. Right. My lord. They travel in herds. But yeah, kind of the more boring stuff was cut off at the end. Well, in the beginning, it was more of the action packet here, minus this bit. But
Yep.
This is Arma 3 of the 74th Legion. Initial training on December 27th, 2018. Current time is 8:37 p.m. Which is actually fairly late for me. Oh, nice.
Alright, form up a wedge on me.
Although I don't need to sleep
We're
this
gonna
time.
head to the southwest.
Hey, Kicks, bring it back just a little bit. Keep it spread.
Alright, let's move.
Yep, that's good.
Ooh.
Stay in formation.
And if y'all thinking, Jesus, white armor, that's very horrible camo.
I'm
I agree.
in the hotel. You don't know one of the balconies.
Keep moving.
Stack foot
Tap
wall.
contact.
Ooh, looks like a sentry.
Papa, this is Mason 1-2. Do you read me
This is Papa, send traffic.
We got 2 droids out in the open on the road.
Now copy, over.
Contact.
Who's me?
Roger that. Continue on.
Alright, let's move.
Patching Jared.
Roger, out.
We got contacts
This
to
is
the
Karen 1-3, radio
33, 33,
In the Charlie, Karen.
You're good?
Jared's good.
Yeah, Finn, looks like there's a neat cast marker on the map.
What?
So I'm right above you.
What? Wait, one.
Yeah, how do you, yeah.
Negative, no cost marker on map. Have you been sharing blues shrooms?
Keep pushing forward, push up and clear that,
No,
clear that building.
there is a plus sign on the map in the AO marked neat cast. I can disregard if you want, but someone should tell them.
Disregard it.
Copy that, standing by.
I'm crossing over. Crossing over. Move, move, move. Just start moving to cover. Get to the rocks. Hey, find cover, get to the rocks.
Only knowledge on cash runs if it's coming from the RTO.
House, B1s.
Yeah, copy that. Is that going to be through channel 35?
Stay firm.
Tugs, I'm going to be working on the wounded.
Copy that, standing by.
Unconscious.
And there goes Skyrim. You can run reinserts.
B1.
Copy
B1.
that, I'm moving back to
275.
now.
Alright.
I am pinned down. Alright guys, I'm gonna pop smoke and we're gonna group up on this building.
I'm fucked up, but I'm up.
Alright Matt, at your position, can you get fire on that B2?
Tugs is hit.
Reinsert LZ is LZ lime rim.
Copy that. We'll drop with the new LZ. Be advised your signal's breaking up. I'll let you know when I'm back in
Stay
contact.
firm. 2 dead. Oh. I love Sixers' desire to rush in.
Alright, we need a medic.
Interesting, this is not as hectic as it could be.
Stand by. I'm working on the wounded right now on towards the wall. Unless you got Devis with
It's
you.
going to be real hectic soon.
Alright, we need to watch our sectors. Keep up security while we heal up.
I'll stitch you in a minute.
Need some blood.
Odin,
Anybody have some
I got
blood?
you. Hey, Odin, what I need you to do, I need you to start working on your arm, okay?
Can I get an ace check?
Ooh.
This is Hugs. I'm wounded.
but I am green otherwise.
I need some blood. My screen's gray. Somehow my right leg won't stop bleeding.
Mars all green.
I'm trying to get Devis up so that we can get you, because he's a medic.
Muted that entire time.
GG, Matt.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is Hugs. I'm stitching up the wounded by the wall.
No, just stay down. Not gonna be able to kill that thing without some sort of.
Alright, Devis is up.
Be careful, I'm seeing a Droidica on 290
Jared's green.
Thank you.
Matt's green.
Devis orange.
Man down, man down.
Jesus.
Popping smoke.
We have got to get some fire on those B2s.
Droidica at 293.
Now I can't see shit.
I need a medic here.
Jared, stop moving. Senses in blood.
Alright, red team, what's your location?
I'm back here with Hugs. Along the eastern side of the wall.
Sixer's down.
Hugs down.
I'm back up, back up.
Sixer, do you need some life in you?
I'm okay.
Droidica's still up at 292.
I hear an aircraft.
It's a lot.
It's a Chiron element. Friendly.
Damn it, when I aim in, I can't see because of the smoke. It's in the medium energy.
All teams be advised, Car 13 is back on station, standing by.
Okay.
Hey, firm.
But
Movable Droids are a pain in the ass, but God, I love them. Ooh, Matt.
Matt's down.
Oh, Matt. Oh.
Are you guys behind us?
I'm up the hill.
I'm going to feel generous.
Friendly's coming from our southeast.
ouch.
Come over here and stop
I
moving.
got Zeus.
No.
I'm gonna try and pop this
Yeah,
smoke.
it was only to get
We're gonna
fucking
back around this
murdered.
wall so that we can get to the other side.
Okay, that's probably a few too many heavy hitters for them.
Finn, this is 1-3. You want me to hit back again?
Yeah, keep running reinserts as long as they're dying.
He's down in the window.
Copy that. RTB.
When I say move, move. Okay, move back the way we came.
Ooh, they did land a pretty good hit.
Just come back around the
The worst thing.
Skyrim on me. Can I get a sit rep on who is, or basically on who is up?
I've been hit. I'm back at the wall. I couldn't push.
Hey, Kicks, go
I rolled back.
Sixer,
Ground
go around
forces
the
are
corner, down
requesting
there.
supplies. Cargo is at base, ready for
You're gonna
transport.
cross when
I
say
need a medic.
right?
Is there a
The
medic?
fuck?
I'm gonna bleed out.
I'm up, I'm back up.
Okay, I'm down by the wall. I'm being pinned down.
Alright, we gotta take care of these B2s. So I gotta send. Alright. Kicks and.
Yeah, there is. And 6.
We're gonna have to try.
Keep touching yourself.
Yeah. Watch your rear.
Alright, Dino, you got rear.
Firm.
We have to try and rope around this wall. Like, use it
I'm
as
trying
cover.
to move the other side. Copy.
Alright.
Oh, good aim. Just pull up, but.
Alright, form up a column on me.
Don't worry, guys. I will get some of this out.
Hey, I'm stuck in here at this wall. This BT is gonna insta me.
Yeah, we're trying to rope around this wall so that way we can get the B2 so that way it doesn't kill you.
Oh, lordy.
Alright, move it.
That's their plan. They're not gonna like the Chodico.
Cross.
Down, Droidica. Load up high energy rounds.
You good, Kicks?
Come here, Mars. Oh, shit.
Hey, Kicks, stay still.
I'm green. I just lost a lot of blood.
You're definitely using high energy. Oh, fuck. Fuck that tree.
I'm down in the blue building.
Ah! Chodico flipped.
Alright, who is mobile?
Ours is up.
Okay, you're good.
Wait.
Hey, Finn, you copy?
Hey, farm.
Yeah, so they're asking for support again by putting markers down on the map.
Denal, can you help those guys get up?
Hold on.
Denal, I want you on me so that we can set up security right here.
Just to let you guys know, if you're going to call in for a cast strike, let the RTO, in this case Mars, know about it. He's the only one that's allowed to do so in this situation. Be advised of that knowledge.
They trying to do Lima.
I let them
There
know.
are 2 battle droids on me. They cannot see me, so.
Mars.
Tell Mars,
You think you go in the castle with those 2 B2s?
B2s?
Word.
This is Hugs and Matt. We have 2 boots on the ground now.
1.
Alright, 1-3 standing by.
Set 1.
Is there a medic still alive?
Really close.
Yes, I'm alive.
Too close for that.
Alright, we have to try and take out this Jordica down here.
Literally no flip.
Exert no
moving
go
in
on
from
the
the
cast.
I'll just cover it fire.
Close.
Roger.
2-6.
2 friendlies moving in from the southeast.
Oh fuck, there's...
What is quick clocks do? Medic.
Somehow he is still not dead. Let's fix that.
Be advised, Jordica is bearing 296 northwest, northwest of the hotel out on the road.
Oh no.
Matt, just move up to the wall. Matt, speak to me, you good?
Give me a sec.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Fuck, I'm crippled.
12, 13.
I got shot in the face. Hang on.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you to remove them right.
It couldn't hurt. That's what the pilot was telling us. Is if you need any cast, radio it in.
I tried calling it in, but you know you can't. It doesn't even seem reasonable to call in cast from 2B2s. It's just a pet me.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good point. We're pinned the fuck down. 2B2s
Yeah.
have wiped out half the unit.
in the Droidica, so it's just
moving
like,
up.
Or who's that over there?
You're listening,
You want me to hold on
Matt.
to it for now,
For the
6?
time being.
Oh, hold still. You're bleeding.
So that's why I'm lightheaded.
I think you're gonna pass out.
Roger that. I've just dropped 2 off at the LZ. Are there more that need reinsertion?
Alright, what do I
It's just me.
Negative,
Because
thanks
your
for the
pulse
reinserts.
is
Over.
66 right now. If I give you
No
more,
worries, standing by.
then you're gonna pass out.
Oh,
Mason,
that's
1-2 up.
B2.
Oh, we got.
They coming from behind! Northeast, northeast! Reinforcements are on their way. You got a squad of 2.
There's a Droidica. We're dead. There's a hide. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to re-see that replay. The Droidica's burning. Matt just died. Oh, Davis and Mars and Odin and Sixer and oh my lord.
Jesus Christ.
That's Karen 1-3. I'm returning to base to pick up that new guy.
Alright, guys who are left, we need to pull back on the bottom side of this hill so that way they have to come to us when we get the line of sight on them. I'll try and cover you guys until you get healed. Once you do, follow Sixer. He's in command.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, who has heavy rounds?
I do. I'm trying to get my arm healed up, and then we're gonna. Does everybody have highs loaded in?
Cross.
I do not have highs.
Damn, my
You
arm's
boys
fucked
are
up.
fucked.
Alright, yeah, you guys need to scoot back. He's pushing up.
Dog,
He's on the
we're
right
good.
side of that rock. Pull back, pull back.
User joined your channel.
Frag out.
Pudding.
Alright, continue moving down this wall.
Skyrim just.
We're gonna move down the southwest of it. I'm literally sitting in the like this little pool area.
We are on the west side of the building.
User joined your channel.
Skyrim is moving with me. I currently see you guys. I do not have a visual, but I know where your current location is.
Hey Devis, when you get a chance, I need some of
I
those
know, right.
skills real quick.
Crimson was killed.
Thank you, brother.
Got an alley.
Don't move, don't move.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, Cakes and Denal.
What's
I
up?
want you two to. Oh, fuck. They're both getting healed up.
Alright, don't
No,
move.
I'm
Check
fine.
your blood
Don't
pressure.
Do what?
Okay, your blood pressure is
Some
normal.
security, we're gonna have to move out fast. That B2 pushing.
Okay, left.
Son of a bitch.
Where are you?
Yeah, I got shot right in the fucking nuts.
Oh, shit, sorry.
I thought you
Let me get you.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
patching
no.
up myself.
Right behind me. Mars, can you form up on me as well?
I just drug my stuff. There we go.
We are at the main building. I guess. just fucked up.
I just slapped the tourniquet on and said fuck it.
Your head's wounded.
It's movement. You might be able to get out of it.
So I'm patching your head real quick.
I'm just gonna take them downstairs. Alright. We're going to need to get 2 separate teams on this. So, Matt and Jarrett, I want you two to stack up on the right side of these stairs.
Get on the other side of the hallway, Matt.
Fair enough, see ya. Gotta go at KA.
One clear.
Green.
This is kind of what returning for reinsert.
Upstairs.
Pinning me down. Roger.
Eyes on.
Josh, let's go.
User left your channel.
Oh fuck. There goes Mars.
Come on. Hey.
Enemies right here.
Alright. Jesus Christ, I'm not hitting him. Alright, Bruce, I'm looking.
Droid. Moving in.
That didn't work how I wanted it to. Unpredictable opponents.
Shots upstairs, watch out.
Alright, stack right here, but keep on pushing. Do not stop if I go down. My bad.
You good? Hey, Odin, I need you to come with me real quick.
Alright. You two go left. Matt and Dev. Matt, I want you to stack up on. I want you to go first because Dev, she's
Straight left. There's one straight left. I can see him through this window.
I'm on you, Sixer.
Alright. You two breach left
Yeah,
and
it's
Matt.
you.
No, I can breach right.
I'm breach left.
Karen says prepare for extract.
This is car 1-3, say again.
Prepare for extract.
Copy that, standing by. I've got 2 on board. Joel, I'll hold on to them for now, shall I?
Firm, have them tell their squad to throw down green smoke when the area is green.
Friendly's coming upstairs.
We'll clear.
Copy that.
Alright, Matt, don't.
Be advised, RTO is on the left.
Alright, put on a quick cloud.
Reloading. Oh, fuck.
Garrett's down.
Oh fuck.
Floor is cleared up here, guys. We're getting out.
Alright.
Green smoke.
Oh, Jared is fucking down.
I throw the flag.
So,
Yeah,
what do to him?
We're
I
covering
have
him
green
while the
smoke.
medic
I
kills
just
him and we're booking
I
it.
forgot how to switch to the green smoke.
Ben, do you read me?
Yep, I read ya.
Alright, I've got 2 on board,
User
including the
left your
RTO.
user joined
How are
your
we going to get these
channel.
guys out?
When they pick up their last member, they're going to throw down a colored smoke. If they cannot
it's too close
use
because
green, they will let the
If we hit him
RTO
with Epi
know
right now.
to
No,
what
he's-
color it is, and
Oh,
you'll relay it
he's
to
alive.
you.
What up? I'm gonna be stuck.
Copy that, thank you. Standing by.
Once you retrieve them, bring them back to base.
We're moving
Alright.
out the building.
There you
Friendly's
go.
coming out.
Alright, I'll cover the rear, guys. Keep pushing.
Sixer, do you have green smoke?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful. Mark LZ with green smoke when ready.
Hey, from.
You head to the beach.
Oh, go down the stairs.
Wrong floor, Sixer. Wrong floor. Front is one floor up. Up, and there they are.
Even instructors and cadres?
Yeah.
I'll just listen to what I just said. I'm getting on the wall because you're not a recruit. If you're a recruit, you go get on the wall.
Alright, when everybody gets out, line up on the wall.
Oh, what are we doing?
On the wall, Kicks. Come on the wall. Which wall? One you all lined up on earlier. Come on. You don't have to worry about this because you didn't pass. Well, you didn't go to the training, so don't worry.
Because I couldn't see them, but Bit can.
Yeah, can we get zoo seals all around?
Oh yeah, sure. 1 second.
I'm on it now.
Okay.
I'm on it. Finn, continue.
So, y'all did
User
good.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Skyrim, you definitely stepped up, and you're now in the wall. Wait. Oh, there you go. That was a glitch on my side, apparently, visual.
Continue.
Anyways, y'all did very good. All y'all did excellent, so as far as I could tell. Sixer, you did good at the being leader and calling it out. One of y'all did very good at keeping those B2 occupied. I believe it was Jared.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
And despite the fact that you guys lost 5 people out of a nearly 8-man squad here, actually no, a 9-man squad, I say that's a very good victory. Overall, y'all did good, and CRs, this is something I'm not very reluctant to do for most of you. You guys pass. Congratulations. You are now CRCs. You will get your brown shoulders, and Consummate has work to do. So, no helmet or anything. Just change your armor to the 74th color, and save that as your new trooper gear.
How many reps you been doing? That's a heavy.
Finn, I'd like to say something.
Yep, it.
You do realise they get it at the end, Finn, and we still got shit to do, so get away from my arsenal. Someone go put that back, because we're not done yet.
Okay, never mind. Apparently, we're not done yet.
Then I got it.
I got it.
These brown shoulders of passing, gents, means that you are officially now cadets in the eyes of every single member present, as well as every single member within the unit. I've logged your details down onto the training initial document, and your names will need to be updated to CR-C, as well as on Discord and TeamSpeak and on Arma 3. You will have your tags and everything updated on Discord and TeamSpeak. I'm pretty sure my staff, Crimson, will be getting on... I'm pretty sure Crimson is getting on Discord now, and Consul will be getting on the roster to start transferring stuff.
And I'm already working on the TeamSpeak.
No, I saw.
So I can help you out on the roster.
So, what we need to do, gents, is we also need to make it very clear. Now that you guys are cadets, you guys are held to a higher standard than the 74th. You're not just recruits, you're not just members, you guys are part of the 74th. That means your actions will affect us in whatever way it happens. This could go along the lines of, if you guys fuck up, the 74 fucks up. If you fuck up at this point, it becomes a much more greater problematic thing. I'm pretty sure you all know that Skyrim got in a little bit of trouble earlier. We managed to massively improve, and that's the kind of attitude that we want to see throughout this unit and throughout you members. We want to see that improvement. We want to see this ability for you guys to pick yourselves up and get on with the job and just act the part, get on with what you need to do. And that's what we ask from all of you now that you have officially become cadets. So while we're all getting all of that updated, Consul, what are you doing?
But you can go ahead and say what you need to say.
Okay, so this is just a couple of points on boarding a lat. Please don't get in the ball turrets or in the co-pilot seat. Please just get in the crew area.
Leave it, let me do it.
There is a bug. If the ball turrets and stuff aren't used properly, that the lat can explode.
Get rid of those cells, please, because I don't know what on earth we're doing with those.
That's,
So, yep, just for your reference, please, just get in as a passenger. Make your life easier.
yep. So now they can get the brown shoulders. Unless you want to say anything else, Sparrow.
Because we're not at the end yet.
Okay.
Make sure we get all these
Oh, Grim.
sorted out. Right, so from my left to my right, I need the names of all the recruits currently on the wall.
From your left.
Armat.
I'm at, okay.
Odin.
One second. When I call you out. It's your details. Okay, there we go. Okay, next.
Odin.
Next.
Skyrim is after Odin. Skyrim, check your mic.
Next. Who is next?
After Skyrim?
Yes, that's why I said who's
Sixer.
next. Thank you. Alright. Here's Sixer on this document. Yes, sir. Next.
Jared.
Down here.
He's next.
Daniel. I'm going to butcher that name every time.
And next.
Kicks.
That's
Yep.
it, yeah? Okay, Conswin, that's how you move them. And they were promoted on the 28th.
27th.
It's 27th still for you guys,
Yes.
isn't it?
And since his mind is 27th.
You've... There we go. Fantastic. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop fucking with my shit.
I'm not doing anything.
Let's try to help.
Christ, I need to give you guys a tutorial on how to do my damn Orbat if this is how you do it.
I went to change it, and then you changed it.
Now that we've updated your tags on TeamSpeak, on the roster, and on Discord, you guys, like I said, will have to go change your names on all of them. Before you go in, officially change your kits to go get your brown shoulders and your grenades, and go change your names, I do have a couple of other things that I do need to do quickly before we officially leave. Yes, Crimson.
Am I unyelling?
Can y'all limits hear him?
No, I'm unyelling. Okay, so sweet. Did everybody get their vehicle mount up key bound?
Yes, Corporal.
Okay, just checking. Because if somebody jumped into a Vulture, that would have been avoided by the mount up button. Quick mount key, I guess, is the... Is it? Just checking.
I don't know if this was already mentioned, but since you guys are CRCs now, you build it into squads and start getting qualifications for stuff too. Just keep that in mind.
Constant over there does AT. I do support with Valen. Viking does Grenadier. Any medic can do medical training for you. Any RTO can do RTO qualifications. Marksman is with Goose and Jump, I believe. And if you wish to join a certain squad, you just need to ask the squad leader. Now, if you're wondering what times operations are, since Mason 1 and Mason 2 are on separate times, Mason 1 is Saturdays 6 p.m. Eastern, and Mason 2 is 2 p.m. Eastern. It's more suited for Europeans, like that one to my left.
Fantastic. And we also have another area, Conswin.
So, just wanted to say, guys, if anyone's interested in joining aviation, hit me or any of my pilots up with a DM. We've got 2 slots currently available now, just so you're aware. Also, one more slight announcement. If anyone's wanting to do AT training, so that's the big guys with the big guns and the big rockets, then that is going to happen sometime Sunday. Alright, so just so you're aware, look out for an announcement on that.
God, I still need to talk to you.
Now that we've gotten that stuff out of the way, I'll need the following people to step forward in front of me in a line formation. So, Cadet Coots, Cadet Devis, and Cadet Hugs.
Sweet.
In front of me, come on, right in front of me.
Triple time it.
Gentlemen, so, I recently just looked at the roster, and I am quite proud to say something about all of you individuals currently in front of me. You joined up, most of you came from Volition, like some of the people who are currently on this wall. Joining you guys have massively improved your gameplay, your attitude, security, everything has improved as you guys have spent time in this unit. And although we've been on Winter Stand Down, your time grade still will consist over that time period. And regardless of what has happened, you guys have been active, you've engaged with the community, and you strive for perfection in helping any way that you can. But with that being said, gentlemen, I only see only one thing that I could actually say to you guys. And that is, I think all three of you, the promotion, Trooper, so officially earned your full browns. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Clap.
Blooded medics, hugs.
Guys, we got to get big boys now.
And yeah, I think hugs is the only. Devis, are you a billeted medic?
Not billeted medic. I'm qualified, but not
well,
billeted. I'm billeted in a squad though, as a trooper.
Well, hugs, you can, as trooper, you can change your name to CM.
Yeah. Only earned your CM, well done. Make sure you guys go get your names changed. Can someone update the Discord for them? I'm updating their TeamSpeak now.
Update it.
This is all updated for them. Or that needs to be updated. 1 second. These are. Oh, already updated. Look at that.
Updated hugs. That's about it.
T Coots, and Devis.
That's there. I was trying to find them all. I'm like, what the fuck are they?
Okay, they're all there. Now, like I said, like Mars said, guys, now that you are cadets, we expect your activity to go up. You can fall out, troopers. Good job. Now that you have earned your brown shoulders and you are active members within the community, we do ask you guys to try and get billeted into a squad. Try and be active in the unit, and try and do whatever you can, do your qualifications, do all that, because the more activity we've got, and the more people we get billeted and actually working together as a dynamic team and helping the unit develop, it helps us actually just work together in order to develop everything that we are achieving every day as we grow as a unit. We get more people, we get more activity, and seeing the activity of the troops, seeing the activity of our general unit increase, more things, better, I'm losing words here, better situations end up occurring. We earn more members, we have bigger missions, more fun missions, more dynamic, scary, everything under the sun. The more members we have, the more chances you guys have, and the more fun you can have in the unit, alright? That being said, everyone's kind of had their say. Congratulations to the new troopers, congratulations to the new cadets. We'll also do one small announcement as well. Congratulations to Consman for reaching his rank of aviation captain, and taking the full responsibility of Chiron as the full-on squadron commander. So congratulations, Consman. Before you guys leave the server, you guys can now use the arsenal and go grab your round shoulders, grenades, your full trooper kits, whatever it may be. Just hop into the arsenal and start getting yourself sorted out quickly. If you need to know exactly what you have to wear and carry, you guys already know that there is a unit information channel where you can access the uniform guide that has everything that you need to access to see. Your brown shoulders, what kit you carry, everything that you need is in there, alright? Otherwise, everyone is dismissed. Go get your... Oh, for fuck's sake, what, Crimson?
Uniform guide has been updated for everybody, so everybody should take a look at it.
Fantastic, that's what I like to hear. It has been updated. How do you have access?
Because you gave it to me?
Don't ask stupid questions, Barrow. You get stupid answers.
I did.
Yeah, give it to
Something
me
I did.
at the same time when you gave me access to the Orbat.
It's up my system on the main uniforms area.
Right. So, if you guys want to know what's open for squad roles right now, there the trooper and a medic role open in Mason 1-1.
Boo.
There are 3 trooper roles and a medic role open in Mason
The best.
1-2. There are 5 trooper roles and 1 medic role open in Mason 1-3. And in Mason 2, there is an RTO, a trooper, another 3 troopers, and a medic.
So yeah,
Now that everything is done, you guys may fall out, you're dismissed, go get your brown shoulders from the arsenal, go get sorted out.
Hiram.
Pilot.